In this morning's U.S. Bank Community Spotlight, changes coming to child care that will affect local workers. On July 1st, 2020, the state of Ohio will no longer allow families to receive child care subsidies unless their children are enrolled in a quality-rated program as mandated by the state's 5-star Step Up to Quality initiative. That means child care centers and in-home caregivers must be rated with at least 1 star to qualify for that subsidy. Vanessa Freitag is the president and CEO of 4C for Children. 4C works with child care providers to get or improve their rating. Vanessa is with Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith in the studio.
Thanks, Peg. Vanessa, thanks for being here.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Now, this obviously isn't a new problem, but it kind of sounds like we're in between a rock and a hard spot. We need good child care, quality child care, but we have to make sure it's quality.
Right.
So it sounds like 4Cs has a great program to help do this. Talk a little bit about that.
Right. So, you know, this is a well-intended law that the state passed that says, yes, we have to ensure every child gets a good quality education so they're kindergarten ready. However, we have a major situation in our region. We have far more child care providers than any other region, and many of them are unrated. And that's our job, as designated by the state, is to help them get the training and coaching they need to be rated.
So talk a little bit about, you know, obviously we're really focused on business. How can business leaders and businesses help this issue?
Right. This is a very serious impending issue for employers. So to give it some scope, there are more than 11,000 children today that their parents need vouchers to help them pay for childcare, and they are in programs that have no rating. So when you think about that, that's 8,000 to 10,000 employees at least. If there are 2 working parents, it's much more than that.
Right.
So I think for employers, a couple of things. You know, one is making sure that their employees know that this is happening, helping their employees ask questions about whether or not their provider is rated. But also, I think the business community has a vested stake in whether or not this happens. Not unusual. The state created a mandate, but underfunded it.
Yeah, absolutely. Funds are, if we had that magic wand, right? Well, I think the great thing that you bring up is communication. You know, reminding these people of deadlines, reminding them of the qualifications, help them find the resources like you guys.
Absolutely. So we have been working with child care providers for decades, and certainly since Step Up to Quality was created. So any child care provider can contact us in this region, and we have coaches, we have training programs, and we can go out and help them. And we've actually innovated some new methods where, in addition to one-on-one coaching, which has always existed, we now actually have group coaching that's shrinking down the time it takes and increasing the number that we can serve at one moment.
So I'm assuming somebody can go to 4Cs for Children's website?
Absolutely.
And get as much information as they can.
4cforchildren.org.
.org. Great. Thank you so much, and we appreciate all you do in the community.
Great. Thank you.
All right.